What's up, family? Peace and love, peace and love. Hope that everyone is healing well and feeling well in these spiritual streets. Y'all already know. Good evening, grand sunsets, great rising, rise and shine. Good afternoon. Let me see. Great day to you, wherever you are and whatever you are doing. I hope this message is finding you well. All right. Aloha. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. What else we got? Hola. I just want to say hello to everyone. And I hope that everyone really is doing well. Let's get into the energy reading for this full sturgeon moon in Aquarius, family. First of all, this is one of 2 super moons that we will have for August. I know y'all feel it. It's a super moon. I know y'all feel it because I feel it. So, yes, full moon in Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius rising like myself, an Aquarius sun, moon, Venus, North Node, you're feeling this energy especially. So yeah, let's talk about what it's going to represent, how everyone is going to feel. So I'm going to give you all some channeled messages from spirit. Then we're going to pull a little tarot, some oracles. And then I'm thinking about giving you all a general message just for how this full moon is going to affect each sign. So we're going to get into it. If you are new here, I am Free. This is my style. I inspire. Welcome to Freestyle Inspirations 101. I hope that you subscribe, and once you do, let me just go ahead and welcome you to the family. And family, I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. I really appreciate all the love and support, and y'all already know it's peace and love over here, right? It's peace and love over here, honey. It is. All right, so like I said, with this full moon in Aquarius, we already know that the full moons are about release, family. And I feel like for August 2023, we're going to get 2 chances to release. Listen, anyone, anything, any place, any idea that is not serving you. It's like, listen, it's like you're going to get 2 chances. I'm telling y'all, you're going to get 2 chances. Because August the 1st, of course, today, brings in the full sturgeon moon. And then August 30th brings in, I feel like it's the full blue moon. I think that's the name of that moon. And it's like, as I was hearing that, I'm like, 2 super moons at that. Actually, this is, I feel like the 3rd or the 2nd of 4 that will be in between August. Well, just started in July 2023 through September 2023. We're going to have 4 super moons that are going to be back to back. So family, when I tell you, if you don't think that this moon is about the Most High, Spirit, the universe, trying to just help you, I feel like release whatever it is, because I'm hearing release whatever it is that's stopping you, because it could be you stopping you from having, I feel like, new beginnings. Because of course, once that full moon, once we release, it's like that new moon comes in and you have opportunities to get a new beginning. You know what I mean? A fresh start. And as I was hearing, like, we're having 2 super moons in August. I feel like I could hear my grandma say, like, if it don't get you in the wash, it's going to get you in the rinse. Like, if this energy that you need to release, if you don't get it in the wash on the 1st, you're going to have another opportunity to get it in the rinse, August 30th. But I feel like the energy is going to be so intense with these moons around whatever it is you need to release that it's like you're going to have to do it anyway, unless you want Spirit to do it for you. Y'all already know how I feel about that. It's better for us to go ahead and embrace whatever we need to embrace and do it on our own. Y'all already know that. Because I always say you don't want God to have to do it for you. You want to go and do it yourself. But listen, this energy, these full moons, this super intense energy that's coming in, it's trying to get you to balance what needs to be balanced and release whatever you need to release in order to receive. Because I was feeling like Spirit wants to give some people some things, but they have to let go of things that are in the way in order for them to get it. And it's like, that's why you're going to get those 2 chances. You know what I'm saying? If it don't get it done in the wash, it's going to get done in the rinse. And once you do that, I feel like you're going to be able to, I feel like walk into a balanced new beginning. Because what did I say? This energy is about releasing to receive, or getting, I feel like, double opportunities to release whatever you need to release. But this is going to help you walk into a balanced beginning. I feel like that's why Spirit is giving us this chance and this time. And we have to look at it. Listen, there's a lot of energy going on. What did I say? There are 4 super full moons that will be coming in, and they've already started in July. We're in Venus, Leo. Well, Venus is in Leo. And then Venus is in Leo retrograde. And I feel like we're still in, Mercury might be still in Gemini. I'm not sure. But when I tell you there's just a lot of energy coming through, along with these super powerful full moons. Because remember, Venus and Leo started in July. It's here through September. And then retrograde just started. So the energy is very intense. When you think about all these super moons and everything that's going on, right, in the universe. But I feel like everything is balancing out, or it's intending for everything to balance out. And I'm going to tell you something. When you're comfortable, you don't move, right, family? When we're comfortable, we don't move. What happens is something intense has to come in and shake you up. And that's what I'm hearing with this full moon. Something intense has to come in and shake you up in order for you to listen. If you have to take a leap and release some things that you didn't think you could, if you have to take some chances, remember you're going to get 2. It's like Spirit is saying you can do this, because once you do, you're going to walk into not only new energy, but balanced new energy. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm trying to see, did I miss anything, family? Because I also feel like, okay, so this is the full moon, super full moon in Aquarius. Of course, you know the sun is in Leo. Oh, and then actually, this is the time that full moon comes close to the earth, comes closest in proximity to the earth. So I'm telling you, the energy is just intense. So, but listen, this is the time for you to release, renew, have a rebirth in whatever you need to do in your life. And I feel like this month you will be getting 2 chances to do that. And once you do that, if you do that, because it's your choice, right? I just feel like with everything going on, Spirit might be saying we all need 2 chances. Maybe we need to take a double take, or maybe, you know what I mean? We just need that extra time with so many things going on right now. That's what I'm feeling. But this energy is going to be so intense. I feel like it's going to thrust people into making the decisions that they need to make in life. Like, you're going to be thrusted into making whatever decision you need to make. If it's something you've been ignoring, it's like it's time for you to take a hard look at it and make a decision about it. If you've been indecisive about something, or you had choices or options, it's like you're about to make final decisions, or Spirit is unctioning you to make final decisions. This could be in career, this could be in love, this could be family, this could be friends. It's like whatever you need to be taking a hard look at and releasing, Spirit's going to give you a chance. But I'm also hearing like negative habits, or, you know, just bad habits, things that don't serve you anymore. It could be addictions to any person, place, thing, or idea. It could be environments that you know no longer serve you. You don't need to be there, whether it's a job or just places you frequent. And I'm also feeling like along with environments, I'm hearing like whatever you need to release from your life that's holding you back, whether it's decluttering your home, because I'm gonna be honest, I've been hearing like declutter, but it's like, because if clutter is around you, or chaos is around you, or confusion is around you, it's also in you. You know what I mean? As within, so without, right? And it's like whatever is in your environment, or is in your mindset, or is in close proximity to you, just like the moon right now was in close proximity to the earth at this time. It's like that's intense, and it's like you're gonna have to let that stuff go. That's just what I'm hearing. It's going to be so intense, like what you're feeling, what you're going through, what you're being unctioned to do, what you're being unctioned to look at, that you're really going to have to look at it. You're going to have to look at it and decide, like, what do I need to release? Because remember, a cluttered mind, a cluttered house, a cluttered life, whatever it is, if you got too many things going on in your life, it's time to declutter those things as well. But I feel like, what did I say? Once you release this, whatever it is, individualize it. You know what's going on in your life. It's like this intense energy is going to make you uncomfortable, to where you're either going to have to take a leap to new beginnings, or you're going to have to release what's keeping you from new beginnings. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get into the tarot, family, and then we will move into, what did I say? We're going to talk a little bit about, in general, how this energy is going to affect each zodiac sign. Since we have 2 super full moons in August, I feel like we need to talk about that for real, because I can already see it's heightened energy out here. Trust me. And don't forget that Venus is in Leo and it's retrograde. So y'all already know retrograde be throwing shade sometimes. I'm just being real. Be throwing shade. Because it's gonna bring them people back, them experiences. You know what I'm saying? Could be things, those experiences, right? But it's gonna say, hey, it's time for you to take a look at some things. If it's things you already been dealing with, it's time for you to take a look at that. If it's, what did I say, negative habits you have and mindsets that just no longer serve you, I'm hearing like, nah, it's time for you to let go of that as well. Definitely seeing a lot of balance out here, family. I definitely feel like there is a lot of balance that's going on at this time, or needs to be going on at this time. That's why the energy is getting so intense. It's almost like you don't move unless you get uncomfortable. You don't move unless the fire gets too hot. You know what I mean? What am I hearing, spirit? But yeah, you don't move unless the fire gets too hot. I don't know who that's for. In a situation, literally, I don't know if somebody playing with fire. I don't know if somebody been playing with fire, or I'm also hearing like playing with fire could mean you've been, I said we're going to get 2 chances with this energy of this full moon. You could have been like not losing, but maybe you could have lost, using your chances and not making decisions. And it's like playing with fire and what, expecting to not get burned. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. But that's what I'm seeing. Excuse me. That's what I'm seeing, family. And I just feel like it's time out for that. So your first card out you had was triumphant success. Right behind came partnerships and alliances. Listen, I feel like there are going to be some new beginnings in relationships. This could be love. This could be business with this partnerships. But I also feel like something needs to be released, because somebody, I feel like, is like, look how this sword is coming up through the ground. It's like at all costs. And a 1 is a new beginning. That's a fresh start, right? And listen, 3s could be unity, but I'm seeing love and business. If I didn't say that, that's what I'm seeing, love and business. Because 3 is like unity, but it is balance. So if it's love and it's a partnership, this is like the Trinity, right? Or it could be family, man, woman, child, when you look at it like that. But even in partnerships, I feel like this is going to be balanced partnership with this 3s, because look at how these people are holding on to one another. So if this is in business contracts, I feel like business is going to be successful for you all. But I'm literally hearing like, release whatever you need to release. Something needs to be released. Even if it's your mindset. I'm hearing and how you choose people in love. I'm hearing like if you have to move on, because the next two cards out was Sacral Chakra and moving on. Somebody could be moving on from like lustful ideas, lustful thoughts, lustful relationships. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you could be maturing. Look how this man is older on this card. But I'm hearing like wisdom and maturity. And that could be why you're ending up with a balanced partnership, because you're growing up. I'm just hearing growing up, right? All right, back to business, because you also had prosperity begins, and right behind that you had patience. And I feel like it's because somebody has been patient, but I'm hearing planning, because look, she has seeds in her hand. And look how this is a flower. Look how this is a flower that has grown out of that. It's like she's planted seeds and the seeds have harvested. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm telling you, I can't make it up, because right together, look at this. This is fruit. This is fruit on a tree right here where it says prosperity begins. I'm telling you, that's another one. I can't make it up. Somebody's definitely in business partnerships, because that's what I'm hearing. Walking into, I'm hearing like opportunities. They're walking into a lot of opportunities, but I feel like it's because someone has been patient. They've been waiting. And that's a 14, which is a 5. They've been waiting on this change, baby. But it's going to be a good change. Didn't I say she had seeds in her hand? And a whole flower has grown out? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I feel like, because this reminds me of like a white lily. I feel like it's going to be peace in this, though. Because you know what? I'm hearing peace. Somebody might have had to let go of people, places, things, and ideas that didn't serve them while they was over here building and planting seeds. I'm telling you, somebody changed their life, because 14s is 5. Somebody freed themselves from whatever it was that was holding them back. I feel like someone changed their own life in order to see change, though. And that's why this prosperity is here. I'm telling you, that's why this prosperity is here. I feel like someone is about to, if they haven't already, with this intense energy coming in, they're about to receive, I feel like, the fruit of their labor, like their harvest. They've been working for it. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, all right, so you could have, I'm seeing this two ways. You could have had people around you wearing false masks. This is for someone looking at you shady. I'm hearing that as well, because you were over here planning, remember? Planning, preparing, and I feel like people was looking at you like this. But this is how it's coming in. It don't matter how they looking at you, you're successful. Listen, my sunshine always says, you take 6 months to do something, 6 months and focus on yourself, grind and hustle, or whatever it is you're trying to do, you're going to put yourself ahead at least 2 years or more from most people, because most people can't release. Since we're talking about releasing, most people can't release the shit that's holding them down. I'm telling you, family, that's why we got 2 chances in August. That's why we got 2 chances in August. I'm telling you what it is. Most people can't put down the things and release the people, places, things, and ideas that hold them back from being successful. And that's a 6. That's balance. Didn't I say whoever this is, they've been waiting. They changed their life. They freed themselves from things. This victory and success that they're getting is going to be balanced and ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm hearing. It's not going anywhere. And then, thank you, Spirit. I can't even make it up. Didn't I say 6 months? Somebody could have been grinding for 6 months. Because I'm telling you, my son be like, grind, stay to yourself, do what you got to do. Yeah, I can't make it up. Because your last card out was suffering in silence. But I don't necessarily know if someone was suffering in silence. They could have just been like in hermit mode as well. That's what I'm hearing. Like, or I'm going to be honest, let's say no matter what type of life you were living, but when you have to go in hermit mode and go by yourself, you could have been healing. You could have been sacrificing. That's like what I'm hearing in order to have this. And this could have been in love and business. Somebody could have freed themselves from people like that were around them, that were deceptive and envious of them. And this could have been in love too. Because I don't know why some people don't think that people be sleeping with the enemy. I'm just telling y'all. People be sleeping with the enemy. Don't believe me, baby. Just watch. Do not believe me. Just watch. I'm telling you. Some people need to watch, because I'm hearing that strongly. Even in love, you had people looking at you sideways because you was over here planning and planning. Remember, it came out right behind this. You was planning. I'm just hearing it. I'm telling you, you was planting seeds. Whatever you was doing, and it could have been a lot of people, but I'm hearing in love, you had people looking at you like that, wearing false masks, envious, not wanting you to be successful. But this you right here, didn't I say, what did I say? Releasing to receive, but you're getting 2 chances to do this. Maybe because it's like you need to take a double take at something. Maybe some people need to take a look at love and this could be family, romantic, or whatever this is. And some people need to take a look at maybe like friends, platonic partnerships, business dealings, and stuff like that. And y'all need to release in both areas to have this balance. Because what did I say? You're going to walk into a balanced new beginning. Not just no regular old beginning. I'm just saying a balanced new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like this energy is going to be so intense, family, that you're going to have to do it. I literally feel like this energy with these full super moons coming in, right? This energy is going to be so intense, you're going to have to take a double take it, whatever, in your life. And listen, I can't forget this sacral chakra. You may need to heal your sacral chakra because, listen, a balanced sacral chakra is how you set healthy boundaries with people. I'm hearing somebody's definitely going to have to do that in love. This is Venus in Leo retrograde. Then I say the experience is coming back, and then you're going to have new people trying to bust in, and everybody can't go. You meet somebody, you get into any type of dating situation. That's just what I'm hearing. Hey, take a look at it. Take a look at it. Make sure you look, because this is what I'm hearing, and this is how they came out together. Make sure you take a look at your partnerships and make sure they're balanced like this. Like, look, not with a look, because okay, thank you, Spirit. Earlier, I said in a lustful manner. I said someone is moving on from that. I'm hearing like if there's you that's needing to do that, do that. Look at it from a balanced place where if it's love you want, or maybe someone is healing and realizing it's love they want and not lust because that's all they've been getting. Or even if somebody's been telling themselves that their sacral chakra wasn't balanced, but it's time to balance that. And you may even have, with this Venus and Leo retro, right? You may even have people coming back to tempt you. That's what I'm hearing. You may have people coming back to tempt you. And it's like you need to be balanced. But I'm hearing like, you don't want that. Releasing. Remember, that's what we're doing. We got 2 chances. If it don't get out in the wash, it's going to get out in the rinse. Like my grandma said, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have 2 chances to look at whatever you need to look at. Even if it's people coming back around you, family, friends, foes, or hoes. And you need to take a double take. Take it. I'm telling you, take a double take. Do not, and I'm hearing like, don't just go by what you hear, see, maybe even feel initially. Look at it both ways, family. I'm telling you, look at it both ways. I feel like you're going to have to do that because I'm just hearing it's all about balance. It's all about balance. And I feel like you're getting an opportunity to balance your life, to change what you need to change, to release what you need to release. I'm hearing to like walk in, what did I say? To walk into a balanced new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like it's time to, well, we talking about washing, because I said I could hear my grandma say, if it don't get out in the wash, it's going to get out in the rinse. I'm telling you, this is about cleaning up your life. Whatever parts of it you need to clean up, you're going to get 2 chances with this full super moon energy coming through in August. You have the Sturgeon moon today on the 1st, and then I feel like it's called the blue moon on the 30th. You're getting 2 chances. You're going to, listen, if you don't get it on the 1st, you're going to get it on the last day. But I'm telling you, I feel like the energy is going to be so intense that you won't have a choice. You're going to have to take a double take. You're going to have to really look at things that you need to look at. If it's decisions you didn't want to make, you're going to have to make them. I feel like if there's things you didn't want to release, what did I say? It's like if Spirit is unctioning you to do that, it's like it's better that you do it. It's like you don't want God to have to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? That hurt a little worse. I already know. I'm trying to tell you what I know. That hurt a little worse. But I feel like I said, this full moon in Aquarius is definitely going to affect you if you have highly aspected Aquarius placements. But we're going to talk about how it's going to affect each zodiac sign. Only because we having 2 this month, I was like, let's talk about how it's going to affect each of us. So let me get my notes. Real quick, we're going to do like a 30-second general message for everybody. All right, so, Aries. What's Aries? So, how the full moon will affect each zodiac sign. How the full moon in Aquarius for August 1st, 2023 will affect each zodiac sign. All right, so if you are Aries, you may be taking a look at your peer group, like your friends, and this could include business associates, because I did say people are going to be taking a look at partnerships. So Aries, you could be taking a look at releasing people. Look, didn't I say release? It's all about release. If you're not vibing with somebody and they not vibing with you, you're about to release them. Aries, maybe somebody could be releasing you. I'm just saying. But either way, I feel like you're going to be releasing people that you don't vibe with no more. Because it's like, you know, your vibe attract your tribe, and that's just what it is. I feel like you're going to be also focusing, Aries, on people that have balance with you. It's not just about what you can give, but what you can give them, but it's about what they can offer you as well. And I feel like you're going to take that double take and you're going to focus on that. Like, hey, am I receiving what I'm giving, Aries? I definitely feel like that's what you're going to do. And I feel like you're going to listen. The people going to stay that I feel like have shown their loyalty. The people that have shown you their loyalty, you know what I mean? They're going to be able to stay, because I feel like you're playing for keeps now, Aries. You ain't got time for that. You're playing for keeps. So that's how this energy is going to affect you so intensely. It's going to cause you to look at people and question their motives. And you about to see who real and who fake. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, Aries, you wasn't on that end. All right. So Taurus. All right. Taurus. All right, so listen, Taurus, this is a really good time for you to like reinvent your life. You could want to redecorate your home. You could want to change your wardrobe. It's like you're going to reinvent yourself, like your life and yourself. This is a good time for you because, you know, Taurus is like to be comfortable. And I feel like this is going to shake you up a little bit. Remember, I said when intense energy comes in and you're not as comfortable, it's gonna cause you to move. So you may be looking at your house. If you need to declutter, you're gonna do that. If you just want to make some changes, you're gonna do that. What did I say? Wardrobe. You may be changing your hair. You may change your clothes, Taurus, and things like that. Because remember, Taurus is like that beauty and comfort, and they like nice stuff. But I feel like they may be comfortable where they are, and they're going to change up some things. They have maybe been a little complacent, because like if you're decluttering, it's like you're releasing things to receive things, right? And I feel like it's helping Taurus at this time, because remember, Taurus, I said if you declutter your environment, you're also decluttering your mind, right? Because remember, you about to reinvent your life. That's what I'm hearing, Taurus. About to reinvent your life. But listen, Tauruses, remember, you know you can be comfortable. Give yourself a chance to think outside the box. Don't just feel like you have to do what you always done and be who you always were, right? Remember I said changing your hair, right? Because you know if you change your hair, you change your life, especially if you're feminine. So give yourself a chance to think outside the box, though. Reinventing yourself means just that. Things that may have served you in the past may not serve you anymore. And Spirit is saying, take a look and make sure that I feel like the choices you are making going forward are for you. Yep, but you can do anything, Taurus. Yep, remember that. This your motto. This is what I heard. This what I got. All right, so Gemini, little twins. All right. It is, okay, so listen. And it's funny that I see that. Embrace your imagination and passions. You know what I'm hearing, Gemini? You're going to have to get out of your head and get on your feet. Off your ass and on your feet. That's what I'm hearing, because it's like this. If you're embracing your imagination and your passions, that's balance. It's not just having that plan. It's time to take action on that plan, Gemini. Off your ass and on your feet. That's just what I'm hearing, Gemini. Embrace the things you're thinking about by putting them into action. And the things you're passionate about, like your purpose, the things you're good at, embrace them too. But it's time for you to take action. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so Keep planning if that's what you need to do. But I feel like if you've been planning, it is time to take action, Gemini. It just is what it is. You can't daydream forever. That's what I'm hearing. Because I feel like the more you think about something and you contemplate about it, because just because of energy, Geminis can stay in their head a lot and be indecisive. And I don't think a lot of people know that. Not all. Take this if it applies to you. But I'm telling you, you can't stay thinking about the plan and trying to perfect the plan. It's like you have to take action. And I feel like I saw a quote the other day that said, plan A are for those who plan for plan B to fail, or something like that, right? So if you're trying to have a plan A and plan B, Spirit ain't really saying nothing wrong with that, but it might be time for you to just act on plan A and don't be worried about it, because just know that plan B won't fail. I mean, plan A won't fail, so you don't need a plan B, right? You have to know that plan A ain't gonna fail. That's being confident, not indecisive, right? You don't need plan B because plan A ain't gonna fail. Just know that, Gemini. And what else? Let me see. Lessons. Learn from your lessons and move on. Learn from your lessons and move forward. Don't stay stuck too long. That right. That's just what I got. All right, Gemini. But I feel like, what did I say? If you truly believe and know what you can do, it's like, just do it. Off your ass and on your feet, Gemini. That's just what I'm hearing. So get to it. All right. But this energy gonna push you there. Don't worry about it. This energy gonna show you already what time it is and how it's gonna go for you. All right. So we got Cancer. All right. Cancer. Sacral chakra. That's what I'm hearing for you, Cancer. It could be balanced. Your sacral chakra could be on 1,000, which means nobody can't play with you. Nobody can't play with your emotions. Nobody can't play with your feelings. Nobody can't shame you about something you've already taken responsibility for or healed for. What else am I hearing, Cancer? And you sure ain't giving up nothing, because you know your worth. Y'all already know that's that sacred energy, right? You ain't giving up nothing. You already know your worth. This could be the time when you've already poured into yourself, or you could have had so much intense energy around you that you already released post Cancer. I feel like you did that back in your season. I'm just saying. I really do. I feel like y'all did that back in y'all season. Y'all was not playing. But I feel like now, it might be like the shakeup, like people coming back around, or mindsets coming back around, or, Venus and Leo retrograde. Experiences could be coming back around, and you know how to have healthy boundaries, though, Cancer. That's what I'm hearing. You know how to have them healthy boundaries. You like, don't play with me. I ain't even got time. Playtime been over. Because that's what I'm hearing. You know how to put up healthy boundaries now. What am I hearing? Cancer, this energy, you feel like, I know how to go and get a bag and make a bitch mad. You don't even care. But that's healthy boundaries for you, because I'm telling you, Cancers are like the money sign of the Zodiac. They get in that bag. But it's also like they're the nurturers of the Zodiac too, right? So I feel like they are nurturing the people, places, things, and ideas that are nurturing them. Whether it be friend, family, foe, or hoe. I already feel like that's what it is for you, Cancer. You're taking a close look. You looking at what you need to look at. And it's like, listen, if you feel like someone or something in your life is significant and it can stay, like it's being reciprocated to you, it's gonna stay. But it's also like, I feel like it's all about respecting your feelings, because I feel like you've been respecting other people's feelings, and that's why you're putting up healthy boundaries. So that's what you're doing at this time, Cancer. I'm trying to tell you. That's what you're doing. All right, Leo. Let's go, Leo. You know it's our season, right? All right, so I'm a Leo sun and I'm an Aquarius rising. I'm just going to tell you, I feel it. I'm just being real, right? So remember, I said this full moon in Aquarius, if you have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, you're going to feel it. But you're also going to feel it if you're Leo, because sun is in Leo, moon is in Aquarius, close proximity to the earth. The energy is going to be intense for you if you have either one of these in your chart. Also, because they are opposite signs, there may be like a little tug of war. I'm just saying, if you're if you're an Aquarius or a Leo at this time, it might be like a little tug of war. But I feel like the intense energy is saying balance. It's all about balance. Sun and moon, black and white, light and dark, What else? I'm just saying. Earth and sea, whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? It's all about balance in your life. And this super, super intense energy is going to show you that. But I'm telling you something. Leo, this one good thing, because I know that was a lot. You're like, oh, really? Yes. Listen, this your season, but I'm gonna get y'all want the good news or the bad news first. Seriously, y'all already know what the negative is. The fact, and it's not a negative, but that Venus is in Leo retrograde, so you just need to stay woke. Cause X is creeping. They might find you, might catch you sleeping. Yes, but on the flip side now, I'm telling you, it's almost like, what is that song I'm hearing for Leo? Because I'm telling you, this is a confirmation for somebody. I heard this song. It seemed like I was like, was I dreaming? I heard this song so many times today, or either I've heard it so many times in the last few days, or maybe I had a dream. But the song is, I feel like it's John Legend. What is the song? Everything's gonna be all right. Hold up. I think I just met my wife. I just kept hearing that song. It's like I heard it on other people's radio. I was like, what? Yeah. Everything's gonna be all right. I think I just met my wife. I was like, why do I keep hearing that song? So that's what I'm hearing for you, Leo, because this super full moon is going to light up your love life. But I feel like the reason it's going to be intense for you is because you're going to have them, the ones you need to stay woke, because them exes going to creep back in. Let's just be clear. They're coming. If they ain't already there, they're coming. You got up until September. You have up until September the 5th. I think September the 5th, 2023, look it up, don't quote me, is the end of Venus and Leo retrograde. Give it about 2 more weeks. Wait until about Libra season before you make a decision. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Leo, because they coming in on both ends. They're coming in on both ends. Light and dark, sun and moon, positive and negative, however you see that. Exes and new beginnings. They coming in. Just know that. I'm telling you, that was a lot. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like you all are going to be, y'all gonna be giving each other, or maybe it's time for you all to give each other a little TLC. I feel like there's gonna be quality time going on. Because this is like, it's Venus and Leo. That's that beauty, that's that sensual pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Romance, all of that, right? I feel like you all are going to be doing that. And if not, I feel like you need to do that. If you're single, it is a good time to date. I'm telling you, even through all that, I said all that. If you're single, it is a good time to date, because especially if you're a Leo, listen, your love life gonna be popping. Hold on. Your love life gonna be popping. I'm just trying to tell you, Leo. But it's like, just stay woke. But your love life is gonna be popping. For real. Just stay woke about everything that's going on in there. So, all right, Leo. Y'all got a couple extra minutes. Virgo. All right, so I feel like a little that Taurus energy, or somebody could have that in their chart. That's what I'm feeling. But because what I'm hearing is you're going to be like breaking out of old habits and reinventing yourself. I feel like Taurus had that same type of energy. And it's like you're going to be doing new things, or this energy could be pushing you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I think it's going to be challenging for you, but I think the intense energy coming in for you, Virgo, is going to be pushing you towards like changing some things in your life. Probably that you already wanted to change, Virgo, because I'm going to be honest. Y'all the Hermit card, right? Y'all can be in hermit mode. Y'all could be like, y'all like comfort and beauty and pleasure. I'm telling you, just like Taurus. And the way I see Taurus and Virgo energies, that's the Venusian energy for me. Both of you signs are similar, right? When it comes to that Venus energy. And remember, we're in Venus anyway. Venus is in Leo, but that's about beauty. That's about pleasure. I feel like it's time to balance that. You don't want too much comfort. You don't want too much pleasure. It's like step out there a little bit. I know it's going to be challenging, but it's like, I'm hearing don't be so caught up in the routine or the mundane, because Virgo, I feel like it's time for you to put some look. I'm hearing like spice in your life. I feel like it's time for you to put a little fun in your life, Virgo. I'm telling you, this intense energy is going to do that for you. Yeah, maybe change your mindset around some things as well. You may be feeling like you need to declutter your life, your mind, body, soul, spirit, house, whatever, right? Car. I'm just hearing that. Like decluttering, changing some things, getting out there more though, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like, because what did I hear earlier? Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. Dragging out your stuff. Or whatever Eric about to be saying. Y'all already know. But it's like, oh, you can't hurry up because you got too much stuff. Yeah. Excess baggage. Virgo, you want to let go. I said declutter because I'm telling you. And what did I say? Whatever part of your life you need to do that in. I'm telling you, family, friends, whatever. I'm just hearing that it's time to declutter your life. I feel like because it says excess baggage, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like a lot of the things you need to release have nothing to do with you. And that's why you need to release them. But I feel like it's about to get so intense in your life, Virgo, that you're going to have to change your routine, change your ways. If you set in your ways, you got to move. What I say, mind, body, soul, and spirit. It could be your health. You need to change some things, Virgo. Love, you may need to get out there more and date, because I'm definitely hearing that. But that's what I'm hearing. And this energy is going to affect you by having you to do that. All right. So let's get on to Libra. Libra. All right, so Libra, y'all the balance sign anyway. I don't think this is gonna be too hard for y'all. Nah, this ain't gonna be too hard for y'all at all. Libra like, we got this. Don't even play. Because I'm telling you, I'm just hearing balance with these 2 super full moons coming in August. I feel like it's going to give you energy. It's going to be tug of war for some people, but not y'all, because y'all like to be balanced anyway. The only issue is if you're indecisive about something, Libra, you're about to balance the scales on it. But I feel like you're in a delicate position when it comes to romance. Like y'all romance might be popping like Leo. That's what I'm hearing with this Venusian energy that's in the air. I'm telling you, it's in the air. It might even be in the water. I don't know. But I also feel like Libra, when it comes to I feel like it's important, because what did I say, being indecisive, it's important to like not only stand your ground but speak up about things. If it's something you want more of in your life, speak up about it. If it's something you don't want in your life, speak up about that. I'm feeling like this is a time for you to express yourself, Libra. I'm hearing like really not just expressing yourself, but expressing, you could be, you know what, it could be self-expression. Like you could be changing some things, you could be want to try new things, but I feel like it's more of expressing how you feel about things and what you want more of in your life. Like the things you're passionate about, the things you love, it's like you're going to be expressing them more. Or this could even be in your purpose, right, Libra? This could be in your purpose, where this energy is going to cause you to want to tap more into the things that you're passionate about. You're going to express yourself more. You're going to be, I'm hearing though, working on self-expression. Yep. In love, you could be reconnecting with people, and it doesn't always, or not, all of it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like you're going to be taking that double look though, to make sure that your relationships are balanced. No matter who it is. Family, friend, foe, hoe. This what you're gonna be doing. I feel like you're embracing connecting with people, but if you're not thinking about the fact that you need to really look into it, look into making sure that every relationship you have is balanced, Libra. Yep. But okay, yeah, and then release. Don't stand in the way of your happiness if it's coming towards you. That's what I'm hearing. Don't stand in the way of your happiness. If it's something that you've been wanting to express to somebody, I'm also hearing that, Libra. Go and tell them. He ain't even gotta tell them. Don't tell them. Or whatever that song say. But I feel like somebody need to tell somebody something. That's what I'm hearing. This energy is gonna push you into doing that, Libra. They're gonna push you into really expressing how you feel. I said in every area of your life. So, all right. We're gonna get into Scorpio. We're going to get into Scorpio. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Scorpio, I feel like y'all got some good changes coming on. That's what I'm hearing. This energy is actually going to be a little intense for you all, but not so much. It's only going to be intense, I feel like, to be honest, for Scorpio, because Scorpio is a fixed sign, and Scorpio, like Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, don't like change. I feel like that's it. But I'm gonna tell you something, Scorpio. The change that you're about to see, if you release what needs to be released, or even just take your hands off of it and release control and flow with the Most High in the universe, I feel like you actually gonna love the changes that's about to take place in your life, Scorpio. They may even go up towards Scorpio season, but this energy coming in, it's actually bringing some changes. I feel like it's balancing your life. If it was out of balance, Scorpio, I'm even hearing if you were all work, no play, it's like, no, balance is about to be in your life, because this energy is going to be so intense. It's going to cause you to balance yourself. If you've been slacking, you about to get it. You know what I'm saying? You about to be in go mode. And if you've been in go mode, you're about to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Get to know yourself, get to know your environment. I feel like, listen, with this, I'm telling you, this Venusian energy that's here is making everybody want to look at the things that please them. Scorpio, you about to look at what please you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see. But I do, okay. Balancing out. I said that it's going to be intense for you because these changes are coming. But I feel like be mindful of just not releasing, because remember, you're gonna get 2 times to do it, Scorpio. Be mindful of not releasing the things, even if it's working too much or focusing too much on something, not taking breaks, not taking care of your health. Like, I'm hearing all of that. If it's something you're neglecting, you're about to look at it, or you're needing to look at it. And this energy from this full moon, both of them are going to help you step into that. Looking at your, I'm hearing mind, body, soul, and spirit, making sure they're in alignment, because the energy is going to be intense for you, but it's also going to be pretty cool, because it's like, if you've been wanting this break and you've been wanting this balance, it's going to come through for you, Scorpio. I'm just saying. I'm hearing like organize and prioritize, Scorpio. That's what's going to help you be balanced when this intense energy comes in, because it may just come in to say, hey, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. It's time to release some things, some tasks, some people, some opportunity, not opportunities. Well, it may be certain opportunities in your life that you don't need anymore. I'm hearing obligations though, or not even just obligations that you have, but obligations you may have walked into, Scorpio, or volunteered for. This is what I'm hearing, but I'm telling you, Scorpio, it's all up from here. Don't even worry about it. That's what I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, and this energy is about to show you that. All right, so let's get into Sagittarius. All right. The lovely ones with the longest name in the Zodiac. This full moon is asking you to take a step back. This is what I'm hearing. You know what, Sag? Because y'all be blunt with it. I'm just being honest. I like my Sages, but I always hear this with them, and I ain't the only person to hear this. Brutally honest. It's like, y'all may be needing to take a step back and take a double take at y'all self. With these 2 full moons, super full moon energies coming in, y'all gonna have a first look and a second look, or y'all might go into a phase where the first half of your life, or it may be just family and friends and platonic things, where you're having to really look at yourself, Sage, and be like, hey, am I I'm hearing like being compassionate in those areas. That's literally what I'm hearing. Or am I being maybe am I doing too much? That's just what I'm hearing, Sage. Am I doing too much? It could even be doing too much and not balancing yourself and taking care of yourself, doing too much for other people. Or are you doing too much and you're not seeing the error of your ways, Sage? That's just what I'm hearing. In love, you could be looking at that too, like, hey, am I being romantic enough? Am I spending enough quality time? Whatever that is, this energy is about to make you look at both of them, Sage. I'm just saying. All right, so, but I'm overall hearing slow down. But not because, okay, slow down, but I'm hearing, Sage, not this time because you're moving too fast or you're doing too much in that sense, but look at yourself. That's what I'm hearing, Sage. This energy is going to make you look at yourself. And I feel like it's going to be for your good, because I just keep hearing like brutally honest. Are you brutally honest in your judgment? Are you brutally honest with your words? Like whatever this is, I feel like this energy is saying slow down and like look at yourself. Maybe you're doing too much of looking outward. That's what I'm hearing, Sage. You may be looking outward too much, and it may be time for you to look inward. What do I say? As within, so without. I'm trying to tell you, it's all a mirror and it all takes balance. We have to look at ourselves within ourselves just as much as we look outward at others. But that's what I'm hearing, Sage. You about to see with this energy. For some reason, Spirit is just saying focus on that and focus on not forcing things, whether it's your opinion or whatever. Like, and thank you, because that's what I'm hearing. Like in business, life, love, all of that, it's time for you to take a look at that. Yep, it's time for you to take a look at that. Or maybe I'm hearing like Sage, like not know-it-all, because I was hearing like somebody, like not a know-it-all in general, but maybe just not seeing your flaws. That's what I'm hearing. This energy is going to intensely have you to look at it. Remember earlier I said as I channel negative behavior, characteristics, addictions. I forgot what else I said, but it's like this intense energy is going to make you have to look at that, whether it's for you, specific Sagittarius, or in general. That's what I'm hearing, but I feel like it's going to make you take a double take and take a look at that and see that, hey, everything might not be perfect like you think it is in your life. That's just what I'm hearing, Sag. And not being in denial. That's what I'm hearing. This energy, oh, that's why. Because it's going to come 2 times. You're going to have 2 chances to see whatever it is Spirit is showing you how to see. So it's like, if you didn't see it at first, if you didn't catch it in the wash, you're going to see it the next time in the rinse. That's it, Sagittarius. It's like, you're going to have to take that double take within, though. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so, Capricorn. All right, let's get it. All right, money. Y'all still focus on money. That's what I'm hearing for you. That's what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. But I'm actually hearing it in a good way. Y'all about to have an increase in it. This energy, earlier I said in the reading, someone could have been waiting on something patiently. You could have been grinding. I feel like you're about to, with this energy from both super full moons, the intense energy could be like an increase in your business volume. That's what I'm hearing. An increase in people wanting your services. Because I'm hearing like an influx. Y'all know influx of anything is a lot. And it may be coming in fast, Capricorn. So, stay woke. Whether it's in business, love, or life. That's what I'm hearing. But I also feel like this energy is actually going to help you make good decisions. Or whatever it is. Like, so Capricorn, I said Cancer. You're the opposite sign of Cancer, right? I said earlier, Cancer is or has already released a lot of things around their season, right? Remember, I think Capricorn had a full moon. I think the past full moon was Capricorn. You released some things. And it's like you could have been waiting patiently and you're about to receive these things. Capricorn, I'm even hearing you could have released some karma, baby. You could have cleared some stuff. You could have cleared some generational stuff. You could have cleared some mindset, some negative traits you had. But I'm hearing like whatever this is, you're about to get an influx of it with this energy. The energy is going to be intense. You're going to get an influx. Listen, this could be in love. You could be getting a lot of suitors. You could be just getting a lot of love poured into you, Capricorn. But I'm hearing in money, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get an influx in your business services or whatever it is you do, whatever it is you offer. If it's a job, you're going to get a raise. Like something is beneficial or something beneficial or is paying off beneficially for you. I'm telling you, that's just what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit, it's because now you're making the best decisions. You're making the best decisions at this time, or you're in a mindset that you can make better decisions. Like, say you were manifesting some, Capricorn. Now it's coming with this energy. Once these full moons release, because that's what I'm hearing. Once these super full moons release, it's like you're going to get that new beginning, but it's going to be balanced, because now you can get something or someone or whatever this is, and you're going to know how to really look at it. And you're going to know how to make great decisions about it. Whether this is in, what I say, business, love, life, if it's family and friends, you know who need to be around you and you know who can't go. That's just what I'm seeing. And I also feel like going forward, you're going to have this great insight. Because what did I say? Whatever this influx of what's coming in, I think I said it ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you. So it's because now you have, I feel like, the wisdom to move forward and keep it. It's like having money and building a legacy is two different things. And a lot of people don't know that. Some people can have money and don't end up with money. But let's say you've been grinding. And remember, I said some things have cleared. Some karma could have cleared. Some generational things could have cleared, Capricorn. With this energy coming in, double, right? You got to get double for your trouble. These two super full moons, this super intense energy coming in with both of them. Once it's clear, everything you're clearing, you're opening for a legacy. You're opening for new beginnings, balanced new beginnings, because that's what I said in the beginning. Capricorn, I'm trying to tell you. That's good. All right, Aquarius. All right. Whew. This y'all full moon, honey. This y'all full moon. So let me see. All right, so Aquarius. This full moon, you know y'all the humanitarian, right? You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is the humanitarian. This full moon is pushing you, I feel like, to be that. You know what I'm saying? To involve your mind and your heart. That's the balance, though. That's the balance. Here and here. Because it's really there. It's really there. But I ain't want to. Here and here. That's the balance. I'm talking about mind and heart is balanced. Which to me is like balancing your mind enables you to make good decisions about whatever new beginning you're stepping into as this humanitarian, as whatever purpose, because this is what I'm hearing for you, Aquarius, whatever purpose you're walking into. Having your heart balance is going to balance you in love and I feel like logic, because heart balance is like abundance all around. You know what I'm saying? It's finances, it's self-love, it's romantic love. Once you balance all of this, I feel like you're going to evolve. And this balance is, and make sure you keep it like that, Aquarius, because I'm having to say that. This balance is going to, I'm telling you, it may be illuminating the humanitarian in some of you all. Because this energy might be showing you that. This energy may be showing you like your purpose for some of you all, what you're really supposed to be doing, right? That's what I'm hearing. I got to go back because remember, I said Sun and Leo, Moon and Aquarius. Two opposite signs, two opposite energies, a little tug of war, but they really balance each other. They really balance each other. Aquarius, that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. You're getting balance. Remember, I said in mind and heart, you could be getting balance in love and money. You could be getting balance in family and friends, like whatever it is in your life, I feel like it's aligning. This intense energy is coming in to move anything that was standing in the way of that. I feel like anything that was standing in the way of your purpose, Aquarius, anything that was standing in the way of your money, anything that was standing in the way of your happiness, whatever that is, this intense energy is coming to clear it out. As long as you've been doing the work and you continue to do the work, it's going to stay balanced. And you're going to walk into balanced new beginnings, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. But this energy, I'm telling you, it is going to feel strong for you, Aquarius. If you have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, it's almost like if you haven't been moving, Spirit finna say move or get moved. It's like, remember I said you don't want God to have to do it for you. This energy is going to be so intense. If you have Aquarius in your chart, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to make some decisions. And if it's saying sit down, you're going to have to sit down. If it's saying go within, you're going to have to go within. Because where you're going, because remember, it's pushing you to evolve. So that means you're going somewhere. You're growing somewhere. It's going to make you sit down and balance yourself if you've been doing too much. And if you haven't been moving, it's going to push you into go mode because you got to be balanced once you evolve, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be mind and heart balanced. You're gonna be more in tune with your emotions as well, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. More in tune with your emotions. You could also be recognizing more and more when you got emotions around you that don't belong to you. If you're an empath like me, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like you're going to be more in tune with that. Mind and heart, you could be meditating more, or yeah, this energy is going to push Aquarius to meditate more. That's how you're going to get that mind. That's how you're going to get that mind and heart balance. I'm telling you. It's going to push you to meditate more and go within. But I'm also hearing that it's going to push you to, I feel like lean, what did I say? Lean to your own understanding. I know that we said we don't, but yeah, this time we do. It's like you're going to lean into your inner self, your intuition. You're going to learn to trust it. You're going to learn to listen. Meditation is listening to God. Listening to the God above you, the God within you, however you see that. It's going to push you to listen to that. You're going to be more in tune with how you feel and why you feel. And you know what I mean? What's helping you grow and what's got to go. You're just going to alignment. I keep saying, Aquarius, I can't make it up. These energies are causing you to align. I'm telling you. And if it don't come out in the wash, it's coming out in the rinse, Aquarius. I'm telling you. Because this has to align you. So even if the energy feels strong and intense, you might cry one day and be happy the next day. Or the same day. But I feel like it's to balance you out and to teach you and show you how to be more in tune with your own self. I also feel like you're the humanitarian, right? It's like Aquarius is the humanitarian. Remember, I said they're opposite signs, and Leo is the leader. Both of them are really leaders, but it's like one has to make sure, Leo, that they're not in their ego. I'm just being real. Because it's the energy Aquarius. Aquarius has to make sure that even though they're being the humanitarian, the leader that's helping, that they ain't letting people play with them. That's how this energy is about to show you how to do it. I'm trying to tell you, the energy is about to show you how to do it, Aquarius. How to be balanced, how to be a leader, stand out, be outspoken, do what you need to do. But at the same time, it's like, don't be too much in your pride and ego. Because as a leader, you have to be confident, right? But at the same time, when it's time to speak up, you're going to know how to speak up as the humanitarian and not just, do what you need to do and help everybody and like to stay in the background. Because you know that that's what it is with the Aquarius energy. That's why those signs are opposite, and that's all that is. Spirit is aligning you, Aquarius. And I feel like I said that for Leo too. It's aligning you to be balanced. It's like you can't just help and sit in the background and be the humanitarian and care about everybody else. It's time for you to step into the light, speak up when necessary, and know who you are. And speak up for not only who you are, but the things that you love. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I'm telling you, that's how this energy is going to have you feeling. And last but not least, them Pisces. All right, little fish. So this is a time of reflection. That's what I'm hearing for you, Pisces. You know y'all the intuitive sign. You know y'all be all in your intuition and your imagination. All right. You all are going to be connecting more with your inner self, though. Like meditating, going within. You all could be like in hermit mode, Pisces, at this time. Like this energy might have y'all just sitting back like, okay, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But I also feel like it's going to have you going within to see what's going on, Pisces. Like if you've been working or on the go, it's like this energy is forcing you because it's so intense to sit down and slow down and reflect, and it's like connect, because I said meditation, so you may need to do both, but it's definitely going to show you how to take a moment and like, because listen, meditation is tuning out all the noise around you. The noise doesn't necessarily stop, but you're tuning out the noise around you, and that's what it's time to do. Pisces, you all could be doing some healing or needing to be doing some healing. That's what I'm hearing. Like, but I feel like, because going within, that's you. Like, you may need to do some inner child healing, I'm hearing. Healing some unhealthy habits as well, Pisces. Healing some unhealthy habits as well, Pisces. What else am I hearing? Yeah, maybe just healing some things and releasing, letting go of some things that don't serve you because they can't go, because that's all we're doing when we're healing. We're striving for growth, but it's like when you're growing, you got to release the things that can't go with you. You know what I mean? You got to pluck what needs to be plucked. You got to maybe replant, rewater. Remember I said earlier, a rebirth. You may need to go in and heal the inner parts of yourself and step into new beginnings, new, a rebirth, right? Because that's what I'm hearing, Pisces. I'm definitely hearing meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness. Listening to God. Listening to yourself. Like meditating, listening to what you need to get from spirit. But I'm hearing like listening to your own self. Yourself. Your body. If your body is saying eat better, sleep better, move more, whatever, take care of me. Self-care, that's what you need to be doing. If your mind is saying, I need a break, I need a rest, maybe that's why you're going to need to meditate. Or even just sit quietly and do nothing. I feel like your spirit is saying you're going to be resting and reflecting at this time, Pisces, because this energy is going to force you to do it. It's going to force you to do it. But I feel like once you go within, you may be uncovering some things that you really have to heal from, but you may also be uncovering and like learning who you really are. I feel like a lot of the signs are going to do that. It's going to cause you to reflect and see who you really are, because I'm telling you, this Aquarius energy is like, I help everybody, I love everybody, I'm the humanitarian, whatever, right? But it's like, how do I feel about myself? That's what this energy is going to show you. And then it's going to balance you, because the Leo energy is saying, with Leo in the sun, it's like, okay, it's not all about me, but I have to take care of me. So that's where the balance is going to come in, Pisces. And I feel like you're going to be looking within and just doing a lot of reflecting and healing. All right, so I hope after all of that, family, that I said something to inspire you. I said something to give you some clarity, to motivate you, to just show you and give you just a glimpse, because that's all it is, into the energy that's coming along with this Aquarius full moon. This August 1st, 2023. Remember, this moon is a super full moon. It's going to have a lot of intense energy, but I'm telling y'all, we got this. Don't worry about it. So I wanted to just give a little breakdown of every sign. I hope you all enjoyed that, because I know this energy is so intense. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how it would affect each of us differently. So if you made it this far, please like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and don't forget to share, because if I say something to inspire you, I'm sure that I'll inspire someone else too. Till the next time we meet, family, I'm sending y'all peace and much love. Namaste.